Welcome to Barbies and Baby Dolls, where I talk about dolls. Big and small, I love them all. My name's Becca, and let's get this video started. Today is going to be a little bit of a different video. I want to show off all of my items that have started to sprout, I should say. Don't have any blossoms quite yet, but we're actually going to be moving soon. And I just wanted to do a little video of all the items that I planted during the last 6 years that I've lived in this little piece of suburbia in Maryland. So first we have these little owls. They're stone owls that represent me, my husband, and my son. And then this little guy is a butterfly bush. It gets huge. It basically takes over this whole corner of the house. I usually cut it down right to the stump after the summer. Once we get into winter months, I cut it down, and it comes back every year, big and full. And then on the side here, I have this perennial garden. Like I said, nothing's blooming yet, so it's a little shabby, but that's okay. We have black-eyed Susans back there gonna come up, and echinacea is gonna come up, and asters, and this big bunch of leaves is gonna be tiger lilies. Then we have some sedum down at the bottom, some more sedum. Pesky little hostas that love to just like come up wherever I don't plant them. I've definitely planted tons of hostas, but these I did not plant. They just showed up one day. And then coming along, the grass always looks like crap, but that's okay. And then we have Pachysandra that have filled in this whole area over here. That we planted a few years ago, so it's very full. But through the driveway. Then I have a whole other side here that's Pachysandra that I planted last year. I individually planted, I think, like 200 plants, and they soon will fill in this little graded area, basically. Hopefully they'll fill in nice and neat. And then I have my pride flag, because that's important. And then I have these hydrangeas. And these silly gooses, okay, I bought them the first year we moved in, like 6 years ago, and of course they bloomed. And then after that, they never bloomed again. And would you know, now as I look at them, I inspect them further. Look at that. That's going to be a flower. Like these jerks. We're going to be leaving, and these guys are finally going to blossom. But that's okay. Hopefully the next people that own our house will have some lovely hydrangeas that have lived here for several years. So we just go by our stairs, and then we have these are all daylilies, and they're yellow daylilies, and those will come up shortly, and then they'll flower all summer. And then I have these bleeding hearts in the corner. Very cute. And then the side yard is just full of hostas, and so isn't the front here. We had a hard time growing lawn, so we've just filled in with lots of hostas. And last year we had a huge just deer population in our neighborhood, and they ate every single one of these hostas right down to the ground. But right now they're nice and flush and beautiful, so that's always good. And then over here we have some tulips. The tulips like never come up, but the daffodils did, and they had flowers on there, a couple weeks ago. Then I have my cute little dachshund statue over here with a gnome. So yeah, that's my front garden. My back garden I've pretty much gotten rid of, because we'll be leaving, and we live in a have a homeowners association, and they don't like raised beds. So I had to take down all my raised beds that I had in my backyard that had my vegetable garden in it. I will show one thing though. So I don't know, I'm gonna zoom in. So yeah, so there's like a big dirt plot, that's where our raised gardens were. But here is a little treehouse / birdhouse I made with different colors. And I have several families of sparrows living in there. So that will definitely stay. And then we have other planters with strawberries in them, and those will also stay for the next people that come along. But yeah, so the whole reason I wanted to do this video outside was because I have another giveaway. We have reached more than 250 subscribers, so let me show you what I will be giving away. Oops, why are we so extreme close up? There we go. I don't know, I hit the wrong button and we were extreme close up. So I thought it only fitting to show off this adorable bee doll that I made. So he's got nice little wings in the back and has a pink ruffle around its neck. The hood here, like the little bonnet that it has, does come off. It ties around the neck and has little bee antlers and little bee arms and just a cute little bee outfit or bee, it's all one piece. But yeah, the hat does come off and it's super cute, and I definitely want to share it with y'all. And I want to show off my gardens. Like I said, I know that they're not blooming yet, which is a bummer, but I might not be here when they bloom. So I wanted to take a quick little video of all the hard work that I've done over the years. It's a little sad leaving this, but we are on to bigger and better adventures. And I'll still have plants. They'll just have to be in pots. And they also won't be eaten by wildlife, which will be amazing. So yes, so this little bee is up for my next giveaway, for my 250 subscriber giveaway. All you have to do at the bottom of this video is write "Enter me." You have to be over 18 and live in the United States or Canada. Yeah, that's it. Those are the only rules. Very simple. So far, I've given away other dolls, and they've gotten to their places in very good time, and they've all gotten there safely, and everyone's loved their creations that I have sent to them. So I'm just excited to send this next one out there. So I want to show off my plants and show this little bee guy. He's pretty adorable. So yeah, that's all I have for oh my goodness, I completely forgot. So today is, what is today? Thursday, April 24th. And this giveaway will go to next Thursday. And what is that? May 1st? Yeah. So next Thursday, May 1st, I will pick names out of a hat from anybody that writes "Enter me" down below. And then I'll pick a winner and I'll get it sent out to whoever is the winner. So yeah, that's all I had for today. So have a great night, and I'll talk to you all later. Bye.